Real estate developer Unitech has received a body blow from the country's apex consumer court. The National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission has issued an order that will see the developer coughing up close to 3 crore rupees, and that's just for starters. Here's a report on what is easily the highest penalty ever imposed on a real estate developer for delayed delivery by the consumer courts.
This is Unitech's residential project Vistas in Gurgaon. Launched in 2009 with a starting price of 50 to 60 lakh rupees, Unitech was supposed to hand over possession of the homes in 2012. But clearly, delivery is still a few months away. 30 home buyers in the project allege this delay stems from Unitech's unwillingness to complete the project and move the consumer court for relief. This has resulted in a landmark verdict against Unitech, one that could set the precedent for every aggrieved home buyer across the country. The National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission has ordered Unitech to pay a late penalty of 12% simple interest per annum on the payments received so far. Unitech has to calculate this payment starting from the date of possession promised in the buyer agreement till the actual date of possession. This is the highest penalty ever awarded by the NCDRC against any builder.
These buyers individually has paid approximately 95% of the value of the apartment. So 95% value comes out to approximately somewhere between 45 to 50 lakh rupees. So if we calculate, and their date of possession was in 2012. So if we calculate, so 3 years, it comes down to approximately somewhere between 8 to 12 lakh rupees per buyer.
This 8 to 12 lakh rupee lump sum payment is just the beginning. Unitech is looking at a much heftier outflow because, as its own representation to the NCDRC says, it expects to begin handing over apartments from February 2016, a process that will go on till February 2018, meaning it will have to pay a penalty of 12% per annum on a monthly basis till then. This works out to around 40 to 50,000 rupees per buyer per month, which is more than the 5 rupee per square foot late delivery penalty Unitech had promised in the buyer agreements. The NCDRC is clearly turning the heat on Unitech and forcing it to hurry up and deliver.
The order goes on to say that if Unitech misses the new timeline, its penalty will rise to 18%. What's more, Unitech is not allowed to charge these 30 buyers the new service tax rate of 14%. This means the builder will have to bear the difference between the new tax rate and the old 12.36%.
Now here's the rub. This 12% penalty does not apply to all the 1,200 buyers in Unitech Vistas, but only for the 30 home buyers who filed the case against Unitech. The others will have to move court themselves if they want similar relief. But with this precedent on their side, getting relief should not be too hard, though it could shake Unitech to its very foundation. In New Delhi, Nayantara Rai.
And you can catch more of that on Prime Property over the weekend. We'll also be reaching out to the lawyer that represented the 30 buyers and one victorious buyer.